Major changes to no-fault insurance are around the corner, and survivors of severe car crashes are dreading what could happen not only to them, but people injured in the future.
If I were injured after July 1st and need 24-hour care, I don't know where you're going to get it.
A whole lot of people who are injured don't have a clue what's coming July 1st.
Scott Van Sumeren of Goodrich, suffering lifelong injuries in a crash in 2007, and Maureen Howell of St. Charles, whose son Sam requires hourly care 16 years after his crash. Two major changes families in their position worry about. The first, the law will put a hard limit in how much specialty rehab clinics without a Medicare equivalent can charge no-fault insurance. Many will have to take a 45% cut to their facilities.
It's for any care provided to the patient. So that includes family. That includes care providers that come into the home.
I require 24-hour care, so the attendants from a private agency, they are having to reduce their rates by 45%. Most of them cannot handle that.
And that'll mean cutbacks and less rehabilitation staff. Attendants are already hard to come by. So for those with lifelong injuries, their families may need to step in.
And it falls back to the family, in this case, if it was, maybe be my wife and my son could cover it.
That's where the second major change comes into play. No Fault will soon only cover 56 hours of family care.
Regardless of how many hours my wife and my son were to work, no matter what.
So that presents a difficulty in that the family will now have to find outside work and leave the person in the hands of nursing assistants.
Who will be even harder to come by, according to Maureen Howell, who says No Fault was a lifesaver for her son and wants it to stay that way. She and Van Sumeren are anxiously watching two bills in the State House and Senate that could potentially stop these changes. Problem is, both bills are stuck in committee.
There's many people who are writing letters, calling, trying to get, put pressure on the legislature to move on these two bills
Before July, Scott Walczek, WNEM TV5.